Nephi was like George Washington. Both men were careful to present a stoic, larger-than-life picture of themselves in public, and both men were revered by their descendants as the heroic founder of their civilization. With that in mind, consider the context of the poem known as the Psalm of Nephi. Nephi's father Lehi had just died a few verses earlier in the narrative. Nephi's respect for his father was absolutely reverent. From the first verse of the Book of Mormon, Nephi honors his father as a great man. It was Lehi's visionary ministry that motivated Nephi to seek the Spirit himself. Surely Lehi's example of strict obedience to God, courage in the face of opposition, and long-suffering while teaching selfish and rebellious loved ones inspired Nephi to do all the same things. And now, the long transition of leadership from Lehi to Nephi in a new land still alien to them was complete. In this time of shock, Laman and Lemuel waste no time in letting their long-simmering anger explode at Nephi. It's at this crucial turning point, a time of grieving for his best friend, heightened responsibilities, persecution from his own brothers, and uncertainty about the future, that Nephi shares with us this beautiful meditation, which opens his raw heart to us far more intimately than anywhere else in his record. What does Nephi feel at this incredibly stressful time? What does he worry about, regret, fear? What does he really believe? What does he hope for? He lets down his walls long enough to answer these in one of history's most profound prayers. Nephi pours out his insecurities, then worships the Lord in gratitude for his blessings, and finally finds rest in renewing his commitment to follow and serve God. Behold, my soul delighteth in the things of the Lord, and my heart pondereth continually upon the things which I have seen and heard. Nevertheless, notwithstanding the great goodness of the Lord in showing me his great and marvelous works, my heart exclaimeth, O wretched man that I am! Yea, my heart sorroweth because of my flesh, and my soul grieveth because of mine iniquities. I am encompassed about because of the temptations and the sins which do so easily beset me. And when I desire to rejoice, my heart groaneth because of my sins. Nevertheless, I know in whom I have trusted. My God hath been my support. He hath led me through mine afflictions in the wilderness, and he hath preserved me upon the waters of the great deep. He hath filled me with his love, even unto the consuming of my flesh. He hath confounded mine enemies unto the causing of them to quake before me. Behold, he hath heard my cry by day, and he hath given me knowledge by visions in the night time. And by day have I waxed bold in mighty prayer before him. Yea, my voice have I sent up on high, and angels came down and ministered unto me. And upon the wings of his Spirit hath my body been carried away upon exceedingly high mountains. And mine eyes have beheld great things, yea, even too great for man. Therefore I was bidden that I should not write them. O then, if I have seen so great things, if the Lord in his condescension unto the children of men hath visited men in so much mercy, why should my heart weep, and my soul linger in the valley of sorrow, and my flesh waste away, and my strength slacken because of mine afflictions? And why should I yield to sin? Because of my flesh? Yea, why should I give way to temptations that the evil one hath placed in my heart to destroy my peace and afflict my soul? Why am I angry because of mine enemy? Awake, my soul! No longer droop in sin. Rejoice, O my heart, and give place no more for the enemy of my soul. Do not anger again because of mine enemies. Do not slacken my strength because of mine afflictions. Rejoice, O my heart, and cry unto the Lord, and say, O Lord, I will praise thee forever. Yea, my soul will rejoice in thee, my God, and the rock of my salvation. O Lord, wilt thou redeem my soul? Wilt thou deliver me out of the hands of mine enemies? Wilt thou make me that I may shake at the appearance of sin? May the gates of hell be shut continually before me, because that my heart is broken and my spirit is contrite. O Lord, wilt thou not shut the gates of thy righteousness before me, that I may walk in the path of the low valley, that I may be strict in the plain road? O Lord, wilt thou encircle me around in the robe of thy righteousness? O Lord, wilt thou make a way for mine escape before mine enemies? Wilt thou make my path straight before me? Wilt thou not place a stumbling block in my way, but that thou wouldst clear my way before me, and hedge not up my way, but the ways of mine enemy? O Lord, I have trusted in thee, and I will trust in thee forever. I will not put my trust in the arm of flesh, for I know that cursed is he that putteth his trust in the arm of flesh. Yea, cursed is he that putteth his trust in man, or maketh flesh his arm. Yea, I know that God will give liberally to him that asketh. Yea, my God will give me, if I ask not amiss. Therefore I will lift up my voice unto thee. Yea, I will cry unto thee, my God, the rock of my righteousness. Behold, my voice shall forever ascend up unto thee, my rock, and mine everlasting God. Amen.